Well, it's been a long time since I've made a video. For anyone who remembers, back in the day, I'm the West Anglian. Welcome to Train Sim World 6. And today we're going to be taking on the role of a guard on the newly remastered East Coastway for Train Sim World 6. So, could be on the fast 3-on-3. We're going to do an empty consist on the East Coastway. And we're going to find a turn starting at Brighton. Probably not too much of an early turn, because early turns not really my sort of cup of tea. 8-10, I mean, yeah, we'll do 8-10. Let's change the dynamic weather. Maybe some light clouds. And let's get into it. And obviously go press the conductor button and let the game load. Okay, so it spawns us in like sitting down. However, we have to go to the rear cab. Door here. This is in fact the front cab. Thank you, Train Sim. Just realism, I don't know why it spawned me in the front cab, but okay, let's just walk down to the end of the carriage. Despite spawning in an empty contest, there are people sitting down, so... thank you, Dovetail, I guess. So, once we've now reached the rear cab, I want to go into the cab here, and guard key on. We're going to want to open the local doors. Obviously, open both buttons. Now, IRL, an empty contest would have absolutely nobody in there. But, you know, thank you, trains. Oh, God. Maybe this is something that DTG should have maybe ironed out. Like, potentially just having the guard spawn on the platform and then walk onto the train through the rear local door and set up the door controls as per standard. So, I mean, on other routes I've tried out as well, like Great Western Express, you spawn on the HST sitting down, but you can't really do anything apart from operate the guards panel. So you can't even go into rear cab or anything like that. You can't even go into any TGS in the guards office or anything like that. So, I don't know, a bit weird. Now everyone's cleared out. I have realised that I didn't actually check the starting signal. However, at a major station like Brighton, there are typically dispatch staff who check the signal for you and make sure that the starting signal is clear. So then they give you the command to close the doors, normally through a baton. However, I will be looking at the signal at the next few stations, so apologies there. Close the doors. Check everything's fine. Close local doors, and ding ding.
Welcome aboard the service to Seaford, calling at London Road.
Now, for some reason, you have to take the guard's key out and obviously check tickets. However, for such a short run, I'm just going to talk to these people. Just click on the ticket button here.
The next station is London Road.
Good morning, just checking all tickets and passes, please. So, Brighton to New Haven Harbour for the 1st of March, just down the corner. That is perfect. Thank you. Button Farmer, thank you, cheers. So, tickets, please. Brighton to Seaford, cheers. Check in all tickets, please. Brighton to Milscombe, cheers. Now, this is what makes it really unrealistic. So obviously a real guard, I mean at the start of the journey you'd be checking all tickets, so why is it just like a random few people who need their tickets checked? It doesn't make any sense. Obviously you can't open the hoppers here. We are going over, I believe it's London Road Viaduct. What a view. Now obviously the guard IRL. Be sitting down in the rear driver's seat, however when I'm pressing E, you can't sit down in it. So to combat this, I mean just press C, just crawling down, you can just see the rear cab. It's almost like you're sitting down really. Maybe there's a couple of things that need to be sorted out. Now in my comments about the guard's key switch, now on shorter runs like this, guard would typically tend to keep the key in and just open it when you're coming into the, well, obviously open the doors when coming into the station. It's only on sort of like longer leaps where you're leaving the rear cab, not on check tickets.
London Road.
Open the local doors. Oh, you have to put the key in, that'd be a good start.
This train is the service to Seaford. The next station.
Open the local door. Make sure it's all on the platform. Open up. And just wait for the passengers. So it's 8:14. We are running a bit late thanks to the game spawning us in the front cab for some reason. But yeah, about the door key switch again before carrying out my duties. Now on shorter runs, I'm believed to have been told that the guard just stay in the rear cab. I mean, if it's only a couple of minutes, you haven't really got time to check tickets. So just stay in the rear cab and just control the doors. Everything is fine. Signal is off. Close the doors. Obviously, for some reason, there's still people spawning in. The doors are closed.
Welcome aboard the service to
And ding
Seaford.
ding.
Calling at Malta, Falmouth,
And yeah,
Southeast,
put the door controls, check some tickets.
Bishopston, and
Okay, so we've got a bit longer now for the next station. The only annoying thing is you have to like sort of
the next
close the door
station
from the
is
inside.
Malta.
Good morning, and checking all tickets and passes, please. Even though you know, I would have probably checked it all, but by now, but it's just the way the game works, I guess. To earn points. Morning. On the road to Molescombe. Cheers, thank you. Oh, and I have actually accepted a ticket for the wrong date. Something I should have checked the first time. 1st of March is the correct date. Lovely, cheers. To Molescombe. Now, you do lose points for wrong dates and wrong destinations, so London Road, New Over Town, that's fine. What I have also found as well, you do get tickets like off route, say going towards the West Coastway or something. Might be the correct dates and all that. And it will say it's invalid for some reason. No official guard mode, I mean you've got the bag, so I'm just going to sit under your seat, just talk to you. Preference marks, no, it's not valid. You have to get off the train, please. It's the wrong date. Now for some reason there's no one in this carriage, but okay. The rear two carriages are just absolutely chocker. Realistically, I mean, I don't really have time to check the first carriage on the country end. Due to it being, I don't know, a couple of minutes between stops. Let's go into the rear cab again and open the door. Put our key in the switch.
This is Malta.
Open doors. On the platform. Problem is, you can't really reach for the buttons out if you're over here. You have to be like really close. It's like really finicky with the guards control panel. Obviously on the platform, just making sure people get in. The spawn points on this game are really weird, though, I must say. It's just like super weird. We are ready to depart. Nah, sorry, this isn't going to Eastbourne. Change it to Lewis. Or just walk away. Okay. And here's what I was talking about earlier. So, first couple of stops you have to take the key out, and now it just like tells you just to check tickets. So obviously I'm going to take the key out for consistency. Good morning, just checking all your tickets, please.
New Haven Harbour,
Town,
Bishopston,
cheers.
and Seaford.
So cheers. From South East, cheers.
The next station
Bishopston,
is Falmouth.
cheers. To West Worthing, sorry, you're on the wrong train, I'm afraid. To southeast, cheers. Yeovil Harbour, cheers. Falmer, cheers. Yeovil Harbour, cheers. Southeast, cheers. Yeovil Harbour, sorry, it's not valid on this train, I'm afraid, it's wrong dates. To southeast, cheers. Seaford, cheers. It's sort of like a method to this, like you're looking for the date first and then you're looking for destination. Yeovil Harbour, cheers. Falmer, cheers. Seaford, cheers. Bishopstone, cheers. And Bishopstone again, cheers. And up to Owen Town, cheers. So it's not valid, it's the wrong date. To Lewis, cheers.
We are now approaching Falmer.
Now, realistically, if I hear the announcement, I'd probably just go back to the rear cab, Hampden Park. You're going to have to change at Lewis. But apparently it's invalid, even though it is a valid route. Because, I mean, you just change at Lewis. To Lewis, cheers. And that's another bug, which I believe would penalise people. Let's just run across. Obviously, I wouldn't check that one. I would have been in the rear cab by now and obviously closed the door. Put me key in. It does sound a bit of a boring, mundane task, but to be fair, this is what real life guards go through. I mean, not so much on this route anymore because it's all OBS duties.
This train is being
But from the real life guards that I knew who worked on this route, this is literally what they do. I mean, you've got short stops between Brighton and Lewis. You don't really tend to have too much time to really check everyone's ticket. Because you have to get to your duties of closing the doors, make sure everything's safe to depart. Look at that green signal over there, for example. I don't know why I was pointing because you can't see me on a face cam or anything like that. So you want to make sure that everything's alright on the timetable. See, now ready to depart, so we close the doors. Nothing's obstructing the doors. No one's trying to get on. Doors are closed. Get back into the cab. Okay, and key out. Okay, let's do what I forgot to do. Checking all tickets from Falmer. Cheers. Cheers. And just so you're on the wrong cheers. Thank you, and New Haven Town, sorry it's on the wrong date. Okay, now we can walk back to the rear cab. Got 55 tickets, I mean that's, yeah. Don't know whether that's quite typical with the passenger load here, I mean, potentially, plausible. I'll come up to Lewis ever so briefly, so let's get back to the rear cab. Let's pretend to make an announcement. Good morning everyone. We will shortly be arriving into Lewis in a few moments time. Passengers change at Lewis for connections on towards Hastings, Rye, Eastbourne and London Victoria. This train will be calling at all stations to Seaford. Next station stop after Lewis will be South East. Once again, we will be arriving into Lewis in a few moments' time. Here we are. I'd almost forgotten Eastbourne, so obviously guards IRL would know everything, but you know, I'm not native to this route or anything. I'm based in Anglia. Yeah, it's the longest sort of intermission, not intermission, what am I saying? Longest sort of distance between stations between Brighton and Lewes. Now we do get a lot of services that do terminate at Lewes as well. But I mean, that's not not as crazy as just Brighton to Hove. I mean, it's justified, I guess. I mean, a lot of people do want to travel between Brighton and Hove. Good, I just stick my head out the window. Here we are arriving into Lewes. Just stick my key in.
This is Lewes.
And just open doors. Sure we're on the platform. Starting signal. Open doors. There we go. And by the time the trains come in, I mean the timetabling on this, I mean on the guard mode, I think it should give you an extra minute just to like get yourself down to the rear cab, set up your train and all that, and then ready for departure. So there are quite a few flaws with the guards mode. Here we are, Lewes anyways. It's a nice station. It's not raining, no bonfires today. We'll start the signal, going to close the doors. Come on. Go back onto the platform. Shut that door over there on the country end. There we go. Now, I believe I did say earlier about Brighton being on the country end. However, you're going from country to country. So, I guess technically it could be Brighton end and then you've got Seaford end or something like that. That's probably a better way of saying it. Checking all tickets and passes from Lewes, please. Hi there. Going to Seaford, thank you. Hi there, checking all tickets, please. To Bishopstone, thank you. Hi there, checking all tickets and passes from Lewes, please. Any tickets from Lewes? Hi there, checking all tickets and passes from Lewes. Hi there, you're right. Down to Seaford, thank you. Checking all tickets from Lewes. Over town, that's perfect, thank you very much. Let's get back to the rear cab. That was quite a breeze compared to this 55 between, what was it, Falmer and Lewes. That's quite a difference to sound like. It's alright insulated here, then you go into the rear cab, this is like thrash, my lords. 377 over there. Well, it's probably going out the window. There we go, that's probably why. Just close the sun visor. We'll be slowing for the junction as well. It's quite a weird perspective to be perfectly fair. A lot of people aren't used to sitting rearwards. Here we are going onto the branch. So obviously the line has just converged on the right hand side. That goes to not Southport, what am I saying? Eastbourne. God. That's because South East is next stop. It's sort of like my thought process really. I'd make an excellent conductor, wouldn't I? This is where you can really start to let it rip. I mean, it's nice that the speedo's actually updated as well, because I mean, it's probably quite a few games where just won't bother updating. You think, oh, it might be stuck on 0 miles an hour, but yeah, we're hitting a nice 70 to be perfectly fair. The only issue is, I mean, the brake gauge is still saying it's like full service, which isn't the case. I mean, unless it's denoting full service in this end of the cab. So we've got nothing open. Now the 7313s did have a good run. It's been 2-3 years now since they've gone. I mean, I remember them quite fondly. What I remember even more is the Great Northern 313s. I mean, that was my bread and butter going to London, I tell you. Just remember going to Hertford North Stevenage or going towards Moorgate, Finsbury Park. It's all lifeless now. I mean, it's not really as much. I mean, I'm quite grateful we've got games like this that can replicate what the railway used to be in the glory days, really. I mean, a lot of people didn't like the 313, especially because they didn't have any loos or anything like that. They were quite old. I mean, 1976, I mean, what a year. What a year for everything. You had Concorde, you had HSTs, you had PEPs. You had pretty much everything in 1976. Nowadays, everything's just computers on rails, unfortunately. We are slowing down. I've got my key in. Let me key in. We are coming into Southeast.
This is Southeast.
Open doors. Shoes on the platform and open. Oh God, I'm getting swamped. This is quite a heavy load for Southeast, especially on the down. I mean, Southeast is barely anything around anyway. And I think that's another fault of the game as well. There's incorrect passenger loads at stations that are normally absolutely dead. Let's close the doors, no one else is waiting to get on. Yeah, that's all good. And I think DTG should assess, because there's like loads of people just like waiting for them to try this. It's like, what in the actual fuck? Alright, close doors and signal. So you see, like, the amount of people is like there cannot be as many people wanting to go towards Seaford, surely. Maybe New Haven, but there's not that many people. That's like the whole population of Southeast just waiting for the train. Good morning, checking all tickets from Southeast.
The next station is
Harbour. Cheers. I'll probably have to like, go into it's just one thing. To Seaford, thank you. Checking all tickets, please. Harbour, cheers. Checking all tickets, please. Town. Town as well, thank you. It's quite a popular one this morning. Bishopstone, cheers, thank you. And then, town, that's perfect, thank you. Harbour, cheers. So Bishopstone, cheers. So Seaford, cheers. Hi there. Town, perfect, cheers. Checking all tickets from Southeast. I don't think there are anyone. Is anyone? Oh, I can't even speak English. That's what happens when you're not that much of a social person, to be perfectly fair. I mean, sitting down doing a job on your own, I mean, there's not really that much to do. I mean, especially if you're not interacting with customers like on this sort of level, at least anyway. That's a rear cab. The weather is getting a bit dear for a second. Not too long to go. I mean, another problem is, I mean, it doesn't tell you what time the train's due in, so you can't go by timetable. I think that's another thing that should be added in, especially to conductors. I mean, like, conductors have got times of whenever the trains are departing. Like, obviously, the conductor has to dispatch the train, so they have to know what time they're going. So I know using the HUD at the top tells you what time the train's going to go, but it doesn't tell you until it's into the station. So there's a lot of things that need to be improved on this guards route, really. I mean, it does add some like realistic experience. It's a lot better than like previously. Like, you might just don't know, do a free roam and just like, I don't know, piss them out of the doors or something like that. But, you know, it's real to an extent. But with just these few criticisms, I guess. Just make it look more realistic. Now I know, obviously, it's not meant to be a way of training people to do an actual job. But people want to like role play as a guard or something like that. At least like give them the right tools for the job and all that. I mean, spawn people in the right area for a start. Or even walking from the mess room or something like that. Like, add a little bit of realism. Make sure the guard's key is back in.
New Haven Town.
And again, there's just so many people like
This is New Haven Town.
spawning in. Just make sure it's all on. It's all good. Open the doors. Yeah, well, you should be waiting down the platform. What the bloody hell are you doing? Like, come on. There cannot be that many people once going to Seaford at like nearly 20 to 9 in the morning. You do stop at New Haven Harbour. Of course, I've checked tickets like go to New Haven Harbour. I mean, get on. Get on me train. Now here's one of the rare moments I wish I had like a whistle or something like that, but I don't want to be like ripping off Henry West's idea, do I? Right, time to go. So you're not getting on, mate. Everything is clear. Open doors open, closed, and ding ding. The touch sort of points on this is just absolutely atrocious. Good morning, checking all tickets from New Haven Town.
New Haven
Thank
Harbour,
you.
Bishopston and
Thank you.
Seaford.
Seaford, thank you. Sorry, it's invalid, I'm afraid.
The next station is New Haven Harbour.
Broccoli, sorry, on the wrong train, I'm afraid. Bishopstone, thank you. New Haven Harbour, thank you. Bishopstone, thank you. A lot of people want to go to Bishopstone as well, so. Seaford, thank you. Bishopstone, thank you. To Seaford, thank you. We are literally nearly in to New Haven Harbour as well, so. Well, that is invalid, I thought it was the right date. Thank you. We have to go back and, I mean, you wouldn't check tickets on a leap this short, would you? I've left my key in, haven't I?
This is New Haven Harbour.
Just make sure it's all in there. Must be a very early morning ferry to France, I guess. Must be loads of people getting off because I've checked all their tickets. No? Oh my days. Oh my. There were more passengers at Southwards than there are at New Haven Harbour. Oh. How do I fall down the gap? Oh, time to go. Yeah, the PTI isn't too good this way. Oh my days. I'm sorry, but how are you giving me less points because I couldn't check a whole train worth of people in like 1 minute? God, there's so much inaccuracy to this. Like, the longer you play this, check all tickets from New Haven Harbour to Seaford, thank you. To Seaford, thank you.
The next station is Bishopston.
I mean, that's the thing, like, you can only check as many tickets as you can at IRL. Thank you. I mean, it's like punishing you for not checking a whole train in like 1 minute when you've got like 20 odd tickets to check and like 3 carriages. That's so unrealistic. Sorry, you're on the wrong date, I'm afraid. Seaford, thank you. Bishopstone, thank you. Bishopstone, thank you. I mean, Bishopstone is very popular this morning, I must say. To Seaford, thank you. So thank you. What's the Shrub Hill? Oh, you're on the wrong route, I tell you. Oh, they're checking old tickets from New Haven Town, New Haven Harbour. Look, it's like the most inaccurate sort of things. It's like the last two carriages, which I just walked through, were absolutely rammed almost. Now this first carriage on the Seaford was absolutely dead. So everyone's just sitting down. There's just so many inaccuracies. I mean, you need to fix the game. Especially if you like spawn this in as an empty train. It was like everyone's sitting on the train. It's like, come on. Now, Bishopstone, you're going to be on this side of the train. This is the right-hand side in the direction of travel. Because Bishopstone is a single platform. There used to be two platforms here. We are on a single line as well, after all. Almost at the end of our journey. I've walked from Seaford to Bishopstone before. It's quite a nice walk, to be fair. I mean, you get the sea breeze in your nose and all that. I left the guard's key in. Yeah, I've left the key in. It doesn't even tell you to remove the guard's key anymore. It's like very inconsistent. It doesn't even remind you.
This is
Open doors. On the platform and open. Well, there are a ton of people want to go to Bishopstone, eh? Yeah, so this is where the second platform used to be, as you can see. It's all blocked off IRL as well. Now there must have been... This must have been a parcel at some point. So obviously you can see the emptiness of the bridge. So it must have gone down to potentially New Haven or something. It's the only thing I can really think of. No one else is waiting to get on. Like 2 minutes to Seaford. Just take the key out. 20 people! Like, seriously? Checking all tickets from Bishopstone, please. To Seaford, thank you.
Welcome aboard.
They should only be checking tickets down to Seaford now.
Calling at Seaford only.
Seaford, thank you. Portsmouth Harbour, sorry, you're on the wrong train, I'm afraid.
The next station is Seaford.
To Seaford. Oh, sorry, it's on the wrong dates. To Seaford. 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 You're saying Seaford a lot, aren't I? Take a shot every time I say Seaford, eh? Seaford. Seaford. Brighton, sorry, on the wrong train, I'm afraid. But even if I was going in the opposite direction, it would still say I've checked the wrong ticket. Seaford, thank you. Thank you. Now, am I going to get these last 4 passengers off? To Seaford, thank you. Seaford, thank you. Anyone else here? Is there ticket check? No. So I've missed someone. So we're slowing down. I'll be in the rear cab making an announcement. Oh, I missed that one guy there. There we go. And that's the wrong date, I'm afraid. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, we are now arriving into Seaford, where this train will complete its journey. Please remember to take all your luggage and personal belongings with you before you leave the train. This is the final destination. All change, please. All change. Key in. Just close the door here.
This is Seaford, where this train terminates.
And we are fine down. It's like, yeah, huge rush of people want to go to Seaford. Oh, bloody hell. It's going to tell me to do something really unrealistic in a second as well, which I don't know why. But, you know. I'm just trying to get fun now for the video, really. Yeah, it's going to tell me to lock the doors. Sorry, there's people waiting to get on. I've been getting myself down to the rear cab. And, okay, so it tells me to close the doors, and then it like starts me onto this new service. Like, come on. But I'm going to leave this for today. There's a few things that need to be fixed. But if you did enjoy the video, I had a good insight, please leave a like, please share, maybe subscribe. I'm probably not going to upload that often because I have a real job. So, I don't know. If you enjoyed the video, it's a good insight. Thank you for watching. Take care and enjoy the rest of your day. Bye for now.